at the Lahore Karhai by Imtiaz Dharker. This video can be divided into three parts that includes about the author, summary of the poem and the themes. Let's begin with the details of the author, Imtiaz Dharker. She was born in Pakistan in 1954 and later she was married to the Indian writer Untitled Chapter and lived in Mumbai for some time. And now she is a British poet living in UK. Moving on with her major poetry collections, Parada and Other Poems in 1988, Postcards from God 1997, I Speak for the Devil 2001, The Terrorist at My Table 2006, Leaving Fingerprints 2009, and Our the Moon 2014. And now our poem is at the Lahore Karhai and it is taken from the collection I Speak to the Devil. It's a great day, Sunday, when we pile into the car and set off with a purpose, a pilgrimage across the city to Wembley, the Lahore Karhai. Land services begin, no bear, we are Muslim, but the morning sun squeezed into the juice and Yad na jaye on 2-in-1. The poem is set on Sunday and the poet is setting off to a restaurant Lahore Karhai at Wembley, a place in London. The restaurant is like a pilgrimage because it gives her a lot of peace and consolation. When the poet says no beer we are Muslims, that conveys a religious identity. The relationship between religion and food is conveyed there because for Muslims, beer is a forbidden drink. But the poet is not bothered by that. She is herself mesmerized by the morning sun and the song Yad na jaye, which means memories should not fade. On the Grand Trunk Road, thundering a corresponding chapter Amritsar, this would be a dhaba where the truck drivers pull in, swearing and sweating, full of lust for real food just like home. The restaurant seems like the Dhabas on the sides of the Grand Trunk Road. After the long drives, these Dhabas are a consolation for the truck drivers where they find their homely food. Here, the term Dhaba is used as a linguistic identity because the term is only used in North India and Pakistan and not in Britain. Howling our overloaded lives the extra mile, we are trekkers of another kind, looking hopefully years away from Sialkot and Chandigarh for the taste of a mother's hand in the cooking. The immigrants who are away from their homeland for a long period of time are equally frustrated just like the truck drivers, and the speaker, being an immigrant, moves through such a situation. So, as the truck drivers find solace in the Dhabas, the immigrants, including our speaker, find solace in Lahore Karhai. The term Lahore itself gives a native feeling. So we have arrived at this table, the Lahore runaway, the Sindhi refugee with his beautiful wife who prays each day to Krishna, keeper of her kitchen and her life, the Englishman too young to be flavored by the Raj, the girls with silky hair wearing the confident air of Bombay. The group at the table is heterogeneous. They come from different cultures and different locations, but most of them are of an Indian background. And this shows the mixed culture and the unity of the speaker's homeland. There is a Sindhi refugee and his wife who prays to Lord Krishna, an Englishman, girls from Bombay, and so on. The reference to Krishna shows another religious identity. This winter we have learned to wear our past like summer clothes. In winters, we do not use summer clothes, but we do not throw them away. We store them. And just like we store the summer clothes in winter, past is stored. And the memories of the past are also stored just like these summer clothes. Yes, a great day. A feast. We swoop on a whole family of dishes. The Tarka dal is Andi Hamida. The Karhai gosht is Kala Amina. The Gajar halwa is Appa Rashida. And in this stanza, the speaker is comparing different dishes with different relatives of her own. Maybe these relatives used to cook these dishes. Tarka dal is related to Anjir Hamida, Karhai goes with Kala Amina, Gajar halwa with Appa Rashida, and so on. The warm nannies you. My hand stops halfway to my mouth, but Sunday light is looked on all of us. The honor smiling Zan, the cook at the hot kebabs, Kartar, Rohni, Robert, Aisha, Sangam, I, bound together by the bread we break, sharing out our continent. In this stanza too, the speaker speaks about different varieties of people. There is the honor's son, Aisha, Rohni, Robert, Sangam, and the speaker. All these people are bound together by the bread. So, food has a capacity to bring all different people together. And moving on with the last stanzas, these are the ways of remembering. Other days, we may prefer Chinese. So, the speaker says that food is a way of remembering the past. So, food can bring together all of them, and food can also recollect all those good memories of the past. And to the last two lines, the speaker speaks about the notion of adaptation. Even though the speaker holds all those past, all those memories, she is able to adapt to her new host country. So once again, let's have a look on the major themes of the poem. These themes are intertangled relationship between food, culture and identity, nostalgia for home, homesickness, etc. So thank you for watching and listening to my video.